Hello and welcome back to my 30-day yoga challenge. This is day 18. Today's class is yoga for circulation. So it's very important for this class that you listen to your own body and only do what feels comfortable. All you'll need is some blocks or some pillows, or if you don't have them, some books. If you'd like, you can start this class with a guided breathing exercise and you'll find the link below. Otherwise, take your time and find a comfortable position. So there's different types of yoga blocks that you can use depending on what you feel more comfortable. Some are wider and some are thinner. So whichever you have, it's personal preference of which you'll prefer. So take a moment and find a comfortable position lying down. So in today's class, we're going to do the same sequence twice. So the first time is more gentle, and the second time, if you'd like to challenge yourself, you can do the challenge version, or you can repeat the same version. So drawing the knees into the chest, give them a good hug. Gently rock from side to side, massaging the back, massaging the hips. And when you're ready, we'll start to circle the knees in one direction. Keep breathing in and out through the nose and then changing the other direction. And then we'll lower the soles of the feet onto the mat to come into bridge. So checking you can touch the heels, your knees are slightly apart but in line with your hips. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale, lift the hips off of the mat very gently, and exhale, gently lower, just observing how that feels. You may want to adjust the feet. We'll inhale, lift up again, and exhale, gently lower. Last time, inhale, lifting up again, and then we'll pause here and exhale, gently lower. This final time, we're going to inhale, lifting up. We're going to slide one of the blocks underneath the hips, so depending on which height feels more comfortable, you may need to pause the video and play about with which height is more comfortable for you. So lift the hips up, slide a block underneath, have a little wiggle, make sure you find a nice comfortable position, and then when you're ready, we're going to draw the knees into the chest, so very gently lifting the feet off of the floor, observing how that feels, adjusting the block if you need to. We're going to butterfly the knees, so inhale as you push the knees away, and exhale, open the knees and draw them back round into the chest. So inhale, push the knees away, exhale, open the knees and draw them back to the chest. Changing directions, inhale, pushing the knees away, and exhale, drawing back into the chest. So going as fast or as slow as your own natural breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then we'll rest just there, checking that the block is nice and comfortable. Lift the right leg up to the ceiling and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift it up again and exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift the right leg and exhale, lower. Now with the left, inhale, lift the left leg up, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the left leg up and exhale, lower. One more, inhale, lift the left leg up and exhale very gently now. Now both together. Inhale when you're ready, lifting both legs up to the ceiling. Exhale, gently lower. Inhale, lifting both legs and exhale. One more, inhale, lifting both legs and exhale, gently lower. And just pause here for a moment. So this is really good at stimulating the circulation in the legs. We'll draw the left knee into the chest. If you'd like a gentler version of this next posture, or if you'd like a more challenging version, you can keep the left knee in line with the hip, straightening the right leg up to the ceiling. So take a breath in. As you exhale very gently, going to lower the leg very slightly. Inhale again, and exhale only if it's comfortable, lowering a bit further. Inhale again, lowering again, or you can keep it to where it was. Then on your next breath in, come all the way up. So listen to what level you're at. So take a breath in, exhale, lower, inhale again, and exhale, either staying or lowering. One more, inhale, and exhale. Now inhale, whichever of the three positions you've stayed in will come all the way up. Do one final time, take a breath in. Exhale when you're ready, gently lower. Inhale, and exhale, lower only if it feels comfortable. Last time, inhale, and exhale, gently lower. Then we'll inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, bend the knee, and we'll do the same on the other side. So this is really good at strengthening the abdomen. So remember to make the position slightly easier, you can have the bent knee towards the chest. So take a breath in. When you're ready, exhale. Very slowly lower, very gently. Inhale again. And exhale, lower a bit more, only if it feels comfortable. One more breath in. And exhale to wherever feels comfortable. Then your next breath in, come up. Take a breath in. As you exhale, when you're ready, lowering down. Inhale, you can pause here or exhale, lower. Inhale again and exhale, either pausing or lowering, and then one inhale, come up to the top. Last time, take a breath in. Exhale, very gently lower. So this is strengthening the thighs and the abdomen. One more breath in. Exhale, gently lower. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, bend the knee and just pause for a moment. So the more you practice this, the more it will strengthen the thighs and strengthen the abdomen, also stimulate the circulation. So just observe what you feel in this position. Now raise both legs up. You may have your knees slightly bent if that feels more comfortable, or you may have your legs straight, so depending on your flexibility. And we'll point the toes and then push away the heels. So keep pointing the toes and push away the heels. Point the toes to the ceiling and push away the heels. Now we'll open the legs into a V. You may have your knees slightly bent, and we'll circle the ankles if your legs are bent or straight. You can rest your hands on the inside of the legs, on the floor, on the abdomen, changing direction. And then we'll rest here, take a breath in, drawing the legs together. And then exhale, open once more into a V. Inhale, draw the legs together, and exhale, open. Inhale, draw the legs together, and exhale, open. Now inhale, draw the legs together, and now just pause here. So again, you may have your knees slightly bent. If you have tight hamstrings, you may have your legs straight, you may have your feet apart or your feet together. So whatever of the positions feels more comfortable, we're going to pause here for a few breaths. So this is the end of the routine, but we're going to practice it one more time. So just having your feet above your head really helps to stimulate your circulation. So just being aware if you're feeling any tingling sensations. This is quite normal. Gently lower the legs down, very gently bring your feet onto the mat, nice and slowly, and pause before we do again. So you can either repeat on one block. If you'd like to work with a bit more of a challenge, we can raise the hips and place a second block. So really listen to what level you're at today. So staying as you are, if you'd like to work deeper, we'll take hold of our second block. And then when you're ready, taking a breath in and lifting the hips off of the mat, lowering down onto the second block, having a little wiggle, checking you find a nice comfortable position, checking that your chin stays off of your shoulders. If you need to come back down to one block, make sure you feel comfortable. So we're going to do the whole routine again. So taking a moment, finding a comfortable position, and then we'll start with butterflying the knees. So taking a breath in, push the knees away, and then exhale, open the knees and draw them back round in. Inhale, pushing the knees away, and exhale, opening and drawing them back. One more, pushing the knees away, and then exhale, drawing them back in. And then when you're ready, we're going to change direction. So this is really circling and warming up the hips as well. So inhale, now open the knees and push away, and exhale, draw back into the chest. Inhale, pushing away, and exhale back to the chest. One more, inhale, pushing away, and exhale. So you can do one or two more if it feels more comfortable. And now when you're ready, you're going to lift the right leg up as you inhale, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the leg, and exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift the leg, and exhale, lower. Now with the left leg, inhale, lift the left leg, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the left leg, and exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift the left, and exhale, gently lower. Now coming into both legs. When you're ready, next breath in, raising both feet up, and exhale, gently lower. Inhale, raising both feet, and exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, raise both feet, and exhale, very gently lower. Just pause for a moment before we work on the abdomen strength. So now remembering you can have your knee into the chest to make it gentler on the abdomen, or you can try and keep the knee above the hip. So this time, when you're ready, we'll lift the left leg up, pushing the heel up to the ceiling. Take a breath in, leg nice and straight. Exhale, lowering to wherever feels comfortable. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. So as you breathe in, pausing the leg, and exhale as you exhale, either pausing or lowering. Then we'll inhale, come up to the center. We'll do it again now in your own time. So taking a breath in, on your exhale, gently lowering your leg down. So we never want to strain the muscles. So pausing and only going as deep as feels comfortable. We'll do one last time. And then the more you practice this routine, the stronger the muscles will become, and the lower that you can lower the leg, and the more you can deepen. So now gently bending the knee, pausing for a moment, and then when you're ready, we'll straighten the right leg. Remember, you can draw your left knee towards the chest, or if you'd like a more challenging version, you can keep the knee above the hip. So take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, gently lower to where feels comfortable. Inhale, and exhale, lower a bit more, only if it feels comfortable. Inhale, exhale, lowering. Inhale, coming all the way up, and exhale, just resting. Take a breath in, as you exhale, gently lower. Inhale, and exhale, gently lower again, only if it feels comfortable, or pausing as you are. On your next breath in, very slowly, we'll come all the way back up, and then exhale, last time, gently lowering. Take a deep breath in, expanding the lungs, and exhale, very gently lower. One more, inhale, expand the lungs, and exhale, lower to where it feels comfortable. And then we'll inhale, come all the way back up, and then bend the knee. Now we're going to straighten both legs, and we're going to draw one knee into the chest and then the other, a bit like a pretend bicycle. But we'll make sure you find a comfortable position before you start. We'll take a deep breath in. You can rest your hands on the abdomen, you can hold the block, or you can rest your hands on the floor. So I'm going to start with the right leg, so take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, draw the knee towards the chest, and inhale, straighten. Exhale, draw the left knee towards the chest, and inhale, straighten, pushing away the heels. Exhale, right knee in, straighten. And working with your own time, so inhaling as you straighten both legs, and exhale as you draw one knee into the chest. So working as fast or as slow as feels comfortable. So exhaling as you lower one knee, and inhale as you straighten the leg. So breathing in and out just through the nose, keep going. So this is strengthening the legs, strengthening the thighs, really increasing the circulation in the feet. And then we'll point the toes towards the ceiling and push away the heels a few times. So pointing the toes and push away the heels. One more, pointing the toes and pushing away the heels. So really stretching the top of the feet and the back of the calves. Now we'll take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, open the legs into a V, and then we'll circle the ankles. Remember, if you can have your knees slightly bent or your legs straight, so depending on your flexibility and your level. And then changing direction. So we'll keep breathing, nice slow breaths in and out through the nose. And now we'll inhale, draw the legs together, and exhale one more time, open to a V. Inhale, squeeze the legs together, and exhale, open. One more, inhale, squeeze the legs together, and exhale. Inhale, squeeze the legs together, and exhale, open. Inhale, squeezing the legs, and this time we'll pause here. So you can remember, you can have the legs just softly and relaxed. You can have the knees slightly bent, you can have the legs straight, you can have the feet apart or the feet together, whatever feels comfortable. Gently close the eyes. Just relaxing the whole of the body, just observing if you can feel any tingling sensations in the feet and the legs, as this is stimulating the circulation and the blood flow. So this is very good for puffy ankles, puffy legs, you're going to just bend the knees, gently lower the legs down, lower one foot down and then the other, taking your time. Pause for a moment, allowing all of the blood to come back to your feet, so observing if you feel any warmth or tingling sensations in your feet. And then to come out of the posture, well, first lift one block up if you're on 2 blocks and pause there for a moment. And then we'll come out of the second block, so gently lifting the hips up, remove the last block and gently lower the hips down, draw the knees into the chest and give them a good hug, and rocking gently from side to side, massaging the back, relaxing the back, and maybe circling your legs in one direction and then gently changing direction. So really massaging the abdominal muscles that you've been working, the lower back, the hips, draw the knees into the chest, and then we'll gently lower the legs all the way down. So the arms by the side of the body, just take a few slow breaths in your own time. So really allow the whole of the body to soften and to relax. So scanning your body, observing if you're feeling any tightness, any tension. And actively relax those muscles, so relaxing the hands, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the muscles around the eyes. Letting go of any control you may have had over the breath, allowing it to follow its natural rhythm. And allow any thoughts or conversations to gently pass by. If your mind starts to wander, just draw your attention to the parts of your body touching the floor. You're going to start to wake up the body. So when you're ready, very gently start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. On your next breath, and slide the arms up overhead, have a full body stretch, and on your exhale, bending your knees and then draw your knees into the chest and give another hug, gently rocking from side to side, and we'll just pause on the side of the body. So we've had the feet above the head for a long period of time, so really take your time to get out of this pose. Listening to your own body, working very slowly to get your body used to the blood coming back down away from the head. So gently supporting the weight of the body, take your time, come first onto your elbow. Nice slow breathing. And then very gently coming up and finding a comfortable sitting position. So if you do feel lightheaded, have a glass of water and sit for a few moments. It's very good to finish this class with a guided meditation. If you have the time, you can find a link below. If you've enjoyed this class, please click the like button and also leave me a comment. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sarah Lane Therapist, if you haven't already, for more yoga classes. So always take a moment just to observe how you're feeling now. How is your physical body, your breath and your mind? Always remember to thank yourself for dedicating time to you and your own health and well-being. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.